Let's begin by reading our sight word caterpillar. So I'm going to open up our folder, and you can do this too. And we're just going to point to each word and practice reading it today. I, can, the, red, we, see, a, blue, like, to, and yellow. Okay, close that up and set that aside. Let's open our yellow folder and take out our, this is our Wonders pages. You just watched that great video on colors. I thought that was so cute. You had to try to think of the color that rhymed with the word that they were saying, right? Okay, so on this one, and I kept thinking, what are they going to find that rhymes with orange? And did you notice they couldn't find anything to rhyme with orange? Okay, that's one of those words that's really hard to rhyme with. So the first part right here, if you look above the line here, you have the apple. It says, color the pictures in this row that are normally orange. Okay, so we have carrots, right? Those are normally orange. And then this looks like oranges to me, so I can color that orange. But over here, are clouds normally orange? Sometimes they're white, sometimes they're gray, but they're not usually orange. Okay. All right, so then we're going to go to the next row with the star, and it says, color the pictures in this row that are green. Okay. Well, is an alligator green? Kind of. It has greenish markings, and then it gets black over it, right? We learned that in our science video that they really aren't so green, but it's okay if you color it green. And then an apple can be green, right? There's like Granny Smith apples. They can be green, right? And then a Christmas tree is green, right? So we're going to color that one green too. Okay. That one's taking me a little bit longer to color because it's got some curvy edges in there. Okay. Now, the final row, it says, color the pictures in this row that are yellow. Okay, so there's a pig right there. So pigs aren't usually yellow, so I can skip that. The sun. Yes, the sun has yellow in it. Okay. And then this one right here is a lemon. So I'm going to color the lemon yellow. Oops, my yellow crayon got some green on it, but that's okay. Okay, so then I'm going to flip the page and I get to practice writing the letter P some more today. Okay, so piano, P. Let's go ahead and trace these P's at the top that are shaded, and we had some food today that began with P, P, P. These are capital P's. Did you remember the pie from the dessert page? That can begin with a capital P. Pumpkin pie begins with a capital P. Another food that begins with P but is not a dessert is pizza, although sometimes people make what's called a dessert pizza. And it usually has some fruit on it, but it's flat instead, and it's sweet. Okay, so I'm making the lowercase p. Another type of food, I can't think now. Piano is not a food. Pizza, pickles. Pickles start with the P sound too. So lowercase letters go below the dotted line, and they have a tail that goes below the bottom line. Capital letters start at the top, go all the way to the bottom, and then the bubble stays above the dotted line. Okay, so check your P's, make sure you wrote them correctly. And then when you're done, you're going to give yourself an exit ticket here. And then this goes back into your yellow folder with the green cover, okay? And we'll get ready for our next lesson.